And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Been Rollin' playing the Old Republic. And for those of you wondering by what you're looking at right now, no, these episodes are not out of order or you are not watching a previous episode. We are going back to Hoth in order to save Torian, who was apparently kidnapped, trying to find intel on stuff. And we need to get him back before we can continue progressing with the story. So once again, we have to deal with freezing stuff and all that jazz with the thing, which seems to be my new phrase that I keep saying for some reason. With the thing. I don't know why. Must be something about today. It'll change, I'm sure. Usually does. I don't really seem to stick with anything too long. Although, Hoth, you're killing me on this load time here. Alright, so Mako and I are off to save her boyfriend. Or at least attempt to, in some form or fashion. Not 100% sure what is going on or why they took Torian of all people. I mean, he is a Mandalorian. I have a feeling it's someone after my bounty, though. Seeing as the Republic has placed a bounty so large upon my head that
Okay.
every scum sucker in the galaxy is willing to forego their lives in order to attain it. Or obtain it, I should say. And that's just kind of my hunch, as I now have to wait for this stupid elevator once again. Just one of those things that I feel is completely unnecessary in an MMO of this stature. Is all these damn elevators. Yep, that's enough out of you. If you want to know what she says, you can read it right there. Alright, so where am I going?
All authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, let's get this done and over with. I'm almost completely out of rest XP, and that is not acceptable at level 43. We still got a while to go, so I'm gonna need rest XP. Seeing as I have a tendency to not do, well, a lot of things that most people probably do while leveling, such as flashpoints and heroics and area quests and everything else that I've been skipping and either filling with PvP or just nothing at all and relying on the rest XP. Is this where we're stopping? I guess so. Alright, so I need to go down here. So let's do that. Since that's what we need to do. And it's not an area we've been to before, so we'll be seeing something new, I guess. There's these things again. But of course you can't do anything with. Guess I don't go in there. Alright, now I can see. Okay. Plenty of tauntauns rolling around if you really feel like killing one. Hey, what's up, buddy? What you doing? Not exactly sure. Seeing as this is a bounty hunter only. Let me rebuff. Something definitely does not feel right about this place.
I was starting to think we'd have to finish without you.
Cut the garbage. I want an explanation.
I can give you that much, but I don't like raising my voice. Keep walking. Ambush, run!
That's not gonna help you.
You aren't saying anything your friend doesn't already know. You know, Grand Champion, you've got talent. The Overseers would have scouted you eventually. We could have helped you make a real mark on the galaxy. Now you'll have to settle for your gaudy title and the price on your head.
Let him go, before you do something you can't take back.
You should really take your own advice. Bounty hunting isn't a game, whatever the Mandalorians think. It's serious business, with serious consequences. Consequences you're about to become intimately familiar with.
Why did I just
Try
do
to
that?
be more careful.
You're gonna get it now. Ow! Oh! I'm hurt. Bad.
Yeah, and who says kiting doesn't work?
Ow.
Yes, I know I have a dot on me. Alright, so now that that's over, what's going on, Torian?
Torian, you're okay. Oh, stars, am I glad you're okay. sorry. Shouldn't have let this happen. I owe you. Again. My turn to be bait, I guess.
I can still flirt with him.
You able to move out?
Definitely.
Hey, one of these creeps is still alive and kicking.
How? This should have been total overkill.
Despite what you think, the Great Hunt's no joke. There's a reason Mandalore made me his champion.
If this couldn't kill you, I don't know what would. I want out. I don't care how good the money is. It's not worth it.
You're begging the wrong person. Your call.
Torian, he's not worth it.
Dues paid. Finished?
You know, I was actually starting to miss you. Mako, get back and pull together some data for our next target.
Got it. Be careful, you two.
Okay. Is that it? We're done? Alright, let's, oh, why can't quick travel be up? Let's get back to the ship so we can, finish this out. And, move on to our next assignment. See, where's like a rampaging Wampa just running around eating them? Like, so many things that you know you want to see, and they just do absolutely nothing to give you that. It's kind of sad, really. But then again, what can you do? Maybe some class will, you know, get that in like a story mission or something. I don't know. Certainly haven't seen it so far. And I gotta drive all the way back here.
At your service, sir.
That's the
Travel
one.
route is confirmed.
Dorn Base, that's the one. Alright, so the battle was certainly interesting. I mean, we did kind of have a brush with death, I suppose. But,
Honestly now, what are you doing?
we were able to contain it long enough to,
And those
survive.
eyes. I didn't think this planet could get any colder until I caught one of them staring at me.
I don't know, I find their women rather exotic.
Unless you want to wake up with a knife in your back, I'd stay away from that lot.
They're talking about the Chiss, if you missed that. Finds the women exotic, blue women, you know. The whole Captain Kirk thing, I suppose. And yes, in Star Wars games, you are allowed to make Star Trek references, so... I love when people... when the game first came out, so many people used to throw hissy fits about people making having Star Trek names or, something like that. And it's like, oh, it's the wrong one. Really? Really? You care that much? Doesn't devalue the game because some people, want to take on that moniker. And most do it because it's, funny to have a Star Trek name in a Star Wars environment. But, whatever. Doesn't bother me at all, and if it bothers you, sorry. I don't really even know what... I mean, I realize
we can't win,
what...
sir.
Oh,
I don't understand why we stay.
Winning's not the point. Jerk. Let's get out of here before they talk over me again.
The Republic is dug in too deep.
Oh.
They outnumber us 3-1.
Short-sighted as always. This campaign was never about annihilation or even winning. We're here to drag the Republic into an unwinnable conflict, to tie up their resources. Every day we keep them here spinning their wheels is another victory for the Empire. Remember that.
Anyway, now I've completely forgot what I was going to talk about. So let's just get on the ship and get out of here. My voice is starting to fail on me a bit, so probably a good idea. And once again, leaving an orbital platform. Station. Whatever you feel like calling it. Either way, don't really care.
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day and feel no desire to deactivate me.
What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
There's something in particular you're hoping to see?
Something hard enough to sharpen myself on. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Oh.
Only kind of job I'd take.
Good to hear. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find you a war then.
Looking forward to it.
I mean, I realize I kind of start off the whole, okay, that would be my romance, seeing as I am a female character. But, that's who Mako wants. Let it happen.
Glad to see you both made it back okay. That is the last time I let you go off without a chaperone.
Looks like I'm grounded. We back on the hunt?
I think it's safe to proceed.
One of Tormund's lackeys forwarded a star chart to a system called Voss. The place isn't even on most maps yet. There's a lot of scuttlebutt about Voss's discovery on the HoloNet, but it's pretty far-fetched stuff even for spacer superstition. The astrogation computer's updated and ready to go when you are.
Right. I do not need shield. Accuracy, power, oh, there we go. Looks like nobody else wants to have a word with me. So that's going to do it for us in this episode. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, comment, all that stuff with the thing. All that and a toilet. And as always, I will see you next time as we head off to the planet Voss.